Hello everyone, welcome to the live class. Can you all hear me? Just let me know so that we can start the class. Let me know if I'm audible. Hello, can you all hear me? Hello, hello. Am I audible? Okay, thank you so much for confirming. And today we are going to do writing task 2, in which I will show you the statements on the screen. You have to tell me the format that you will be following and your main ideas. Whatever your main ideas are, if you want, you can include examples as well, but main thing is to include your main ideas. Okay, I will show them on screen. The main thing is to follow the format, and if they're asking for your opinion, you have to give your opinion. Okay, do not omit your opinion when they are directly asking for it. Fine. So these are some things that you need to take care of while writing your writing task 2. First thing is to plan. When you get your writing task, just see which format is there, what they are asking you. Do not miss any question because sometimes there are two questions. And if you miss one of them, you will lose marks in task achievement. So you have to see which questions are there and how you are going to attempt them. Okay, then while you are planning, write down everything what you're going to write, because in between sometimes what happens is when we are not planning before, then in between you will get confused. Maybe you will get out of the topic, or something new will come in your mind that you will not be able to elaborate. So always plan it beforehand so that you do not get out of the topic, because you have to think you have to think of the synchronization, then you have to think about the main idea, the elaboration, and the main thing is the example. If you miss any of them, you will not be able to score good back. Okay, so everything should be in sync. Your main idea, your explanation, and your example. They should be in sync. They should look flowy enough that whatever you are saying, it's in synchronization. And this is how you are able to score a 7 or 7 plus band score when you are doing it properly with proper planning. So do not miss the planning. Okay. So the next thing is I'm showing this essays on screen so that you can tell me. This is the first one. Tell me what should be the format for this one and what will be your main ideas for this one, how you will be approaching this. Some believe that pupils should be given less homework, others say the opposite. What is your opinion? You have to give your opinion because they are directly asking for it. And then you have to tell me which format you will follow and how you will be writing this one. Okay, just see this one and let me know your main ideas. Just see which one you think is more advantageous Think about the main ideas that why you want to take that side. Think about the example, that what example you will be giving. This is how you have to do it. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Okay. Jasprit says that we have to choose one side. That's okay. Perfect. Because which side you will choose? Let me know the side, and then you have to tell me your main ideas for your opinion. That why you are taking the first one or the second one, whatever the side you are taking, you have to tell me your main ideas for the same. Okay. So Jasprit says that she will go for the opposite one. Okay. No, in this one you can't take a neutral opinion because you have to take one opinion. When you are saying that you are going for the less homework, then you have to justify it throughout your essay. You can't, go for neutral one because your opinion. They are asking for your opinion. Your opinion should be clear enough. Take one side only. That is the best way to do these type of questions. When you are asked about your opinion, go for one opinion because that will be easy for you to attempt and to think about the main ideas. Okay. Sada says intro, general statement, rephrase opinion, the BP1, pupils less homework, BP2, pupils more homework, and then conclusion. Hmm. Actually, in this type of essays, what I prefer is I go for one side only and I write about that one. When you write about two, then you also feel confused and the examiner will be confused that why you are writing two sides if your opinion is that you want to go for less homework or you want to go for more homework. So you can't write both of them right away. So try to choose one side. That would be beneficial. Okay. Second one, homework must be given, but one should not be overburdened. So that is less homework because they are not talking about more homework and no homework. They are saying less homework. So you can go for less homework. That they will not be overburdened with the homework. This is what you will do. This is about less homework or more homework. So I will be going for less homework because the school hours are already very long. So they just need to revise the things at home and they need to get indulged into some other activities also and they need to spend time with their family as well. So I will go for less homework. I will not choose both of them. Okay, Jasprit says that she is with the favor of giving less homework. Your main ideas for this one. Okay, Arushi says less homework since they will get the time for recreational activities, and another reason is other time they can concentrate on their cognitive skills. Yes, very good. This is what I wanted. When you take one stand, because they're not talking about no homework or more homework, they're talking about less or more. The one they are getting, that is normal. But people want to say that they should get less homework or they should get more. So you have to pick one side and give the benefits of that one. This is what you have to do. This is perfect, Arushi. Okay, Jasprit says BB1 for advantages of giving less homework. Advantages I understand, but what advantages you will be writing here? Okay, so that says BP1 less homework gives time to engage in extracurricular activities, plus less stress, plus more family time. Yes, this is what I was saying. Very good. Okay, less homework is like agree or disagree. Yes, it's about that only. Because they are asking for your opinion, you have to give your opinion. You can take a neutral stand, but in this one, I don't think neutral stand is needed. You can't say that they should get more homework, but at the same time, they should get less homework. They can get only one thing. Maybe they can get less homework or they can get more homework. Okay. No, mhm, do not do that. When you are saying that they have to pick one side, they are getting less homework, give the benefits of less homework in both the paragraphs. And if you are saying that more homework is needed, give the benefits of that. But I don't think there are any benefits of giving more homework to children because they are studying for 7 to 8 hours in the school, and then when they come back, they're already very tired. They need to get indulged into some sports and some other activities like musical instruments they should learn, or they should learn something else that interests them. So this is the reason you should go for less homework and give the benefits. The benefits that Arushi told, they were perfect. Try to see those. Okay, we'll go for less homework. So in both VP1, VP2, we'll write points in favor of less homework. Yes, because you will not feel confused in between. When you are writing both the sides, it will be difficult for you to justify it. Because when you are giving equal importance to both of them, then you are not justifying your opinion. The main thing is to justify your opinion, and that you do by writing the way your opinion is. Okay, if they are given more homework, they might be burdened. Yes, they will get burdened because they will not be able to spend time with their family. They will be after school time. They will be studying only. So their overall growth that may hinder. So this is what you have to write. You will talk about some country like you will talk about Canada because there is no homework at all. So you will say after the school, when the school finishes, children they are free, they can spend time with their family, and here children after school they have activities. They have one activity, two activity, three activities. That for their overall development. Sometimes students they go for swimming, then there are some other activities like they go for sports, so this is how they are chosen. They like to get indulged into activities which are interesting and they have time to learn because while they are in school, they have a lot of time that they can learn. So this is what you have to do. Give example of a country that the children are not burdened. Here schooling starts at 5 years in Canada, and then their children are not overburdened at all. They study whatever they have to study in the school only. After that, they get no homework or maybe something just a light exercise to study at home. So this is the reason they are free, and after the school time, they can get indulged into whatever they want. Okay, next one is less homework can learn useful skill can make them learn useful is single L skill during that time like art, work, painting can also make a career out of it. Polish skills. Yes, this is what I was saying. The thing is, when students they get some time, they can think about some other career as well. Like they can think about painting, they can think about singing, because not all the students they are going to be good in the academics. So we have other professions as well. So when they get some time out of their studies, then only they can be able to focus on it. And they will be able to see that which is the profession that they like and which profession suits them as well. They need to experiment with the thing. When they learn, they see that which is the thing that interests them the most. Okay, so this is what you have to do. Yes, you have to go for advantages. If you are, whatever side you are picking, you have to write that one only. That gives, you will get the main ideas that you have to write that thing only. You will be able to justify your main point. This is what I am saying. Okay. Next one is they have time for recreational activities and they can enhance cognitive skills. Yes, This is what I am trying to say. When they are getting less homework, they have time. They will come back home, they will relax, they can talk to their family members, they can go out for even for a walk, they can go out. But when they are overburdened with homework, they can't even go out. They can't grow because they will be burdened that tomorrow I have to complete this work. They will not be able to go out. And here, most of the students they are, indulged into some or the other activities after their school. So I think this is very good for them because they get some time to socialize with friends. They get some time to talk to other people. They get some time to meet new people. So they become very confident at a very young age because they get the practical experience of the things. Like if suppose some children they are very good with singing, and when they get that kind of uh, training from the start, then it will be very beneficial for them. This is what I am trying to say. Okay, this they can do when they are getting less homework at their schools. Fine. So anything else you want to add in this one? Because I think you guys have tried your best. Why I say one opinion? Because it will be easy for you to write and easy for the examiner to understand. Okay, what else? Yes, they do not grow mentally as well as physically. When they are becoming couch potatoes, they are just sitting and studying. They're not doing anything. They will not grow mentally and physically because it is really important for them to do something that is, interesting. This is the reason they should get less homework because they are doing a lot of work at their school. So after the school, they should have some time, maybe some light exercises they can do. They can do some, maybe some light revision they can do. But more homework will not be beneficial for them because they will feel exhausted. Next is they can improve their leisure activities, which make them more energetic and creative. Yes, this is the thing. Very good. You have to think about it, the benefits of the way you are going to write. In introduction Sada wrote actually, you have to start with the paraphrasing. You have to write three sentences. The first one is going to be the paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is writing the content which is given in the essay. In the statement, you have to write the same thing, but in your own set of words. Like you have to change the words in your way of writing. This is what you have to do. This is paraphrasing. Then you will write your opinion that I go for the less homework or if I go for the more homework. You will write your opinion. After that, you will be writing your outline. After this is your outline comes. Outline is what you are going to do in this kind of essay that you will be writing. For that, I always suggest to see my videos of formats. There are four videos, and there is one more video which I created. That is third or fourth video that I've made, in which I have told every sentence that you have to write like your main idea, then elaboration, then in two sentences you have to give your example. And the formats you can see, they are there in my profile, in my channel. So it will be easy for you to understand. But when you are writing your opinion, the format you have to follow for the introduction is first is paraphrasing. Paraphrase the content which is given. Then you have to give your opinion. And after that, you have to write your outline. Okay. Anything else? If you want to add anything in this one, because I think everything we have written is sufficient for this one. You can give examples of countries. You can give examples of some surveys that children in this country they get less homework and how they are getting benefited, how they are getting the overall development, how they are getting exposure to the new things. Because it's not always about leisure time. It's about learning new things as well. When the children they are having time, they will learn new things. That is the exposure of new things. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Anything else? If there is anything you want to add or you want to ask about this one, let me know. Otherwise, we'll be moving on to the second one. Any questions or doubts? It is thought by some individuals that students ought not to be given more homework. However, others are not in favor of it. Hmm. This is what you have to do. This is the paraphrasing. This is how you need to paraphrase, saying the same thing which is there in the statement in your own words. So you can see the way Jasprit has written, it's same. They are trying to say the same things but in different set of words. This is called paraphrasing. Okay, this is what you have to do. For pupils, she has changed it into students, then given more homework in favor of it. For opposite, she has written that others are not in favor of it. This is what you have to do when you are going to do the paraphrasing. Very good, Jasprit. Hmm. This is a good one. So paraphrasing is the very first thing that the examiner notices, and he comes to know that you have understood the question because you can do paraphrasing, the better paraphrasing, when you have understood the question. When it is close enough to the question, then the examiner understands that you have understood the question. So this is a positive thing when you learn the skill of paraphrasing. In conclusion, opinion, need or not, you can write it. There is no such issue. Just try to write some other words, like change it, paraphrase your opinion while you are writing it again in the conclusion. You have to write it. You can write, then you can write the main ideas. Then write the main ideas again, but change the words by paraphrasing. Okay, then you will write your opinion again in the conclusion. Then you will write a crux sentence. Crux is the collaboration of the main ideas. The first main idea, the second main idea, club them into one sentence and write it. This is what you can do in this kind of essay while you're writing the conclusion. Okay, this is what you have to do. Anything else? Conclusion is you are giving a summary of what you have written in the essay. Do not write anything new in the conclusion. Just write whatever you have written, your opinion, and your main ideas. Do not write anything new in the conclusion. Okay, so just think about the main ideas you have written. Try to change the words and your opinion, what opinion was there, and just write it. This is how you write a very powerful conclusion. The simplest way. I always say to keep it simple and understandable. Do not go for the tough things. Do not try to make it look very tough. Try to make it simple and understandable so that your thoughts, because you are not going to tell. The examiner is going to get your thoughts, get your ideas through your writing only. So keep it simple, keep it understandable. Okay, now I'm going to show the second one. Let's do that. This is the second one. Some people say now there is less communication between family members than in the past. To what extent do you agree or disagree? This is again uh, opinion essay in which you have to give your opinion, but in this one you can go for partial because they're saying to what extent do you agree. If you there are three ways of solving this kind of essay. You can go for 100% agreement, 100% disagreement, or you can go for partial. You can write both of them in this kind of essay because they are giving us us the option to choose both the sides at the same time, but write your opinion like that only. Okay. Okay, so this is your opinion for the first one as far as my opinion is considered. I fervently believe that they must be given less homework as it helps to grow them mentally as well as physically. Beneficial by other thing has its is negative impact. Okay, I fully agree. Think about the main ideas for this one. BP1 agree and BP2 disagree. Yes, you can do that because you have the option to what extent do you agree or disagree. Here you can write both of them. There's the option you can do. Let me know your opinion, then your main ideas. Whatever main ideas you want to take, you have to tell me that suppose if you're saying agree, disagree, you're taking both the sides, then you have to tell me that. The conclusion is going to be same here as well. You have to write your opinion and a crux sentence of your main ideas. Main ideas like your main idea one and main idea two. You will be writing them in one sentence and you will be writing it. The format is going to be same. The only thing is the difference in your opinion, and your opinion makes the difference in your body paragraphs. When you are saying 100% agreement, you will write one side. 100% disagreement, then also you will write one side. When you are saying that you're partially agreeing, then you will write both of them. Few people believe that the interaction between family members got reduced as compared to the past. Hmm. This is good. This is the paraphrasing of this one. Very good. Then after that, you will write your statement. Then you will write your outline. This is what you have to do. Okay. Intro, BP1 disagree, BP2 disagree, and conclusion. Okay, so you are disagreeing with this one that the inflection is not less. Okay, very good. You can write it. Just let me your main ideas. That how you will be approaching it. If you're going for disagreement, how you will be approaching and what will your main ideas be? Let me know. Whatever main ideas you're thinking of, just think that are they in sync and whatever I'm trying to say, is it going with the statement? Main ideas for both the paragraphs. Okay, due to overworking or busy hours, they do not have time to connect with their family. You can say that because everybody is busy. They have their schedules, so they do not get much time to connect with their family. A valid one. It is hard to settle the conversation from the person to their family gradually down nowadays. This is because of adopting the advanced technologies. I completely agree with the statement. Mhm. Okay, it's a good one. You can say that because you can completely agree with this one. Because some people they think that the communication has reduced. Okay, the next one is Yes, I agree because nowadays people are more busy to build their career, and for this they go outside of their home. They go out of their home. Also, mobile phone and internet is the main reason for less communication. You can say that because they are busy in their virtual world. I completely agree that nowadays the interaction among the housemates got reduced due to the influence of gadgets as well as the bad work-life balance. This is perfect because work-life balance is less nowadays because everybody wants to earn money and then influence of gadgets is there. Very good. This is what I wanted to say. If you are agreeing, then you have to give your reasons also. That what reasons are there. Very good. Others, if you want to add anything in this one. And some of you were going for the partial agreement, and I'm waiting for Sadar's because she has disagreed with this one. Because I think she did disagree. Yeah, she disagreed. Let me know your main idea so that when we are doing brainstorming together, you get so many ideas because your ideas are different and others, their ideas are different. So you have so many ideas to choose from and to write a better essay. Anything else you want to add? How you will be justifying it that the gadgets are there and bad work-life balance is there? How you will be justifying it with an example? What you will be writing here? Here, I think surveys will go, and you can even talk about the newspapers. And if you are finding difficult to write examples, you can see a video as well because I made on examples also. There, I think 5 to 6 ways I have told that in which you can write examples because examples are must if you are aiming for 7 or 7 plus band score. So you need to see how you can write examples. You can check that is there on my channel. Then you will be able to see that how you can write examples in different ways. Okay, it is considered by many individuals that these days family members communicate less as compared to earlier times. So, as far as my opinion is concerned, I vehemently believe that as sophisticated, I think the place, the comment section is very small. You were not able to fit in what you wanted to say, but try to write one more comment. Sorry, I'm in consonant accord with the assertion because the lifestyle of the people has been changed. Another reason for this is the hectic schedule. Yes, the hectic schedule is there because this is the reason family members are getting less time with each other. Next is with the interaction of social media with human being give more weightage. Your spelling of weightage are wrong to unknown person on Facebook. Okay, you can say that because that is called virtual world where they are chatting with new people. They want to make new friends. Technology and hectic schedule has greatly influenced on interpersonal skills between family members. Yes, this is a good word to be used in this kind of essays. You can say interpersonal skills. Very good. You will get vocabulary. Interpersonal skills is communication between family members. Very good. All of you have given valid points. So anything else you want to add in this one? Gadgets are there, work-life balance is there, then priorities are there. Because we have some other priorities, like children, they have the priority to study, and the parents, they have to work. So this is the reason. they get less time to communicate with each other. I'm not able to see Sada's comment on my laptop, but it's there on my phone. She's saying communication is more than before by introduction of applications, can easily get in touch just a click away. A good one, you can say that because nowadays, even if we are apart, we are together because we can, do video calling, other callings, you can do time to time, you can keep on checking the other person. So you can say that. You can take example of the children who are abroad and they can talk to their family members with the help of these applications. You can say that they are talking to each other, the communication is there. Like even you can talk about this pandemic that now because some people are stuck, even they are in the same country, even they are in the same city, they're not able to visit each other. So they are keeping check on each other through these applications by, video calling or voice calling. So you can say that. This example can be there. Okay. Anything else? Because they're talking about the comparison. You have to compare the things also. That it has increased or decreased. It's not about that it's there or not. It has increased or it has decreased. The question is this because they're talking about the nowadays and past that it has less. What they are saying is so you have to tell that it has decreased or it has increased. So your points are valid, Sada. You can say that because this is what is happening. Um, People they have time, they have the applications by which they can get in touch with the people they are not living with actually, or even they are living with. So you can write the example like that. You can talk about the students who are abroad, or you can talk about this pandemic. These are the examples that you can easily fit in into these kind of essays. Okay. Anything else you want to write in this one? Or if you want to ask anything about this essay? First, introduction. The same introduction is going to be there, paraphrasing, opinion, and your outline. BP1, if you are going for agreement, 100% agreement, then you will write BP1 and BP2 both agreement. If you are going for 100% disagreement, you will write BP1, BP2 disagreement. And if you are going for partial, BP1 agree, BP2 disagree. The conclusion will have your opinion, whatever your opinion is, then your main ideas. Okay, technology influences more as children find more comfortable to search the internet rather than discussing the doubts with parents, so this added more gap in the family interaction. Yes, you can say that because technology is there and children they think that they can find everything on the internet, so there is no need to talk to their family members about anything if they're having any questions or doubts. So this is increasing the gap between the family members. Hmm, very good. A valid point. Anything else you want to add? Because I think everything we have discussed, we have talked about social media, we have talked about mobile phones, we have talked about the busy schedules, we have talked about the bad work-life balance as well. So these are the things that will go if you are saying that communication is getting less in between the family members. Anything else? Or if you want to ask anything, just let me know. Otherwise, the main ideas, whatever you all have told me, they are perfect. I'm really happy because you're participating and you are learning and you're making others learn as well. Because others are also learning from your ideas and you are learning from the ideas which others are giving. So this is a good way of doing practice. And this is a thing I always tell you to do in the group as well, because we have a writing group in which I send an essay, and you do not participate, you do not give your ideas in that one. So try to do that on daily basis. You will get more ideas, you will get vocabulary as well. So try to participate in that group as well. Anything else? Okay, there is one message from Jaspreet. Tight schedule is one of the biggest reasons leading to this scenario. Nowadays, they have to do more work in order to satisfy their it would be THEIR luxurious needs, and fails to maintain balance between personal and professional life. Yes, this is a good one because um, luxury is the thing. They have to fulfill their needs as well. Inflation is there, you can say that. Then people, they want to own everything which is luxurious. They want to buy a house, the new gadgets, and everything modern. So for that they have to work. They have to spend more time doing work. So this is the reason they are not able to maintain a balance between their professional and personal life. Why are you feeling confused with the conclusion, Ajay? It is simple. You have to write your opinion, whatever your opinion is. Then you have to write your main ideas. Suppose your main ideas were that gadgets are there and then busy schedule is there. Collect them, write one sentence. It will be easy. See my videos on formats. I think you were seeing that, but try to see them carefully. Okay, Sada says people are more open than before. Are extroverts communicative effectively without being introvert, more open-minded? You can say that. This is there because people are open-minded, but we are talking about family, so you can say that time is less, they get less time with family members, otherwise they are getting extrovert, so they are doing communication as more as compared to the past, you can say that. I think the reasons why people are making less communication is for their time pass in their home. Due to COVID, most of the members can pass much time, so the communication is increasing, I think. You can say that because they're stuck together, so their communication is increasing. But we are talking about, on general basis. So you can say that professional life, it's life. As a result, they do not have significant time when it comes to converse with their loved ones. Hmm. Good one. Yes, your ideas are valid. Just when you are writing your main ideas, elaborate them properly. Write example to justify your main point. Whatever you are writing, because there is no right or wrong opinion, the thing is you have to justify it. Your main ideas, your examples, they should be in sync because there is nothing wrong or right. Your ideas can be different, your opinion can be different. So that doesn't matter if others are agreeing that you have to agree only. This is not the way to do. Whatever you think is going with the essay, whatever you think you will be able to explain, go for that opinion. Even if you are writing opposite to everyone, it should make sense and you have to answer everything. Try to include everything which is given in the question, and whatever side you are taking, justify it throughout your essay. Okay, anything else? The points, actually they're very nice, nicely written. Just elaborate them properly. When you have good main ideas and you elaborate them, you will be able to score a good band score in your writing. So I think there's nothing that you guys want to add. And if you have any questions, I was thinking to have a session on queries tomorrow because we haven't done that. In that, you can ask all your queries, if you're having any confusion that we are not able to do on daily basis, you can ask me the questions tomorrow because we will not be doing anything, but you will be asking your questions, whatever your queries or doubts are, you can ask. You will be writing here and then I will be answering them. Yes, true, because kids and parents spend time on internet. Do not write kids, write children, because kids is a kind of informal word, and we do not write informal words in our writing. Try to avoid them. Okay. So yes, they spend time on internet, and that is the reason they get less time together to interact with each other. So tomorrow we are having a doubt session. Whatever doubts, whatever questions you're having, we will be discussing them. Anything you want to ask, anything you want to, do for this um, any module, you can ask me the questions. Okay. Hmm. So I think we have done everything. Just write down your doubts, whatever you want to ask. We will discuss all your doubts tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, I guess, so we will do all the doubts. Fine. So see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye bye. We will have the session on doubts tomorrow. So if anything is left today, you can ask me your doubts tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participating and thank you. Bye bye.